Okay, excellent. We're moving back into our focus on learning new types of sentences this evening. So we're going to look at two different types of sentences. I'll do two short videos. The first one is on the semicolon sentence. Okay, when do we use a semicolon sentence? There's a few different things you need for this to be the proper format. Now, students often struggle with when to use semicolons, so let's lay it out very, very clearly. Now, there are a few key parameters that you need to meet in order to use this structure. So kind of parameter 1, you need to be creating a sentence that has two complete ideas. So that means it will be two clauses, each will, of course, have a subject noun and a main verb. That's standard for all of our clauses. Parameter 2. This is the really important one. The two ideas need to be closely linked to each other. So they need to be related. They need to be topics that are connected. And then parameter 3, the two ideas need to be of equal importance. So if those three kind of needs, those three requirements all hold true, then this sentence will work for you. I'll say that again. If these three parameters all hold true, this type of sentence will work for you. Okay, great. Let's take a look at the formula. Very simple here. C1, semicolon, C2, period. Let's write some examples. So here we go. Let's take a look. The research showed that the medicine worked. So that's idea 1. Now let's see, we've got our subject noun here. We've got our main verb right there. So we've got our subject and verb. And the topic here is talking about medicine and its effectiveness. Now we've got idea number 2, right? So we've got hospital, that's the main noun, the subject noun here. And then we've got implemented, that's our core verb. Both of them are in the past tense. You'll see that within this structure, usually you want your verbs to be in the same tense. Are they connected? Yeah, one's talking about medicine research, the next one's talking about how it's being used or where it's being used or its implementation. So we have two ideas. Both ideas have a subject and a predicate. They're connected, and we want to show our readers that they're equal. Therefore, the semicolon is a perfectly good way to join them. Let's do another one. I guess I should call this one example 1 just for consistency. Okay, this one's also a semicolon sentence. We've got our subject, we've got our predicate. We can see that there's an object here, the sword of fire, and then a prepositional phrase at the end that's talking about the method with which he's doing it, or kind of the location where he's doing it. So we have everything for a complete clause there. Now we've got our subject noun in clause 2. We've got our main verb in clause 2. Notice again, they're both in the past tense. Are they connected? Yes. One's talking about the warrior swinging his sword. The next one's talking about his enemy's reaction. There's a connection here. I want my readers to know that they're of equal importance. Therefore, the semicolon is a correct linking tool here. So again, we need the ideas to be complete. The clauses need to be complete. Okay. 2, the ideas need to be connected. They need to be closely linked to one another. Number 3, we want to show our readers the ideas that we're writing about are of equal importance. All 3 of these parameters work for the 2 examples. Formula, very simple. If all 3 parameters are true, the semicolon sentence will work for you.